How does your painting represent Clementine Hunter's artistic style? Explain. My painting represents Clementine Hunter's style because both of our paintings' people don't have faces, and both paintings include a bottom layer for the ground, a middle layer, and a top layer for the sky. How does your painting represent the quote you picked, which my quote was, um, those buzzards kept flying and the old master was haunted by that slave and the buzzards. Be specific, give specific details as to how your painting represents that part/whole of the quote. My painting represents the quote I chose because in both the quote and painting, there's a slave master using a plow, a dead slave hooked. Here's the slave master. A dead slave hooked up to the plow, worked to death, and buzzards flying over the dead slave and his master. What have you learned and taken away from this art integration process about slavery? Explain. I've learned that sometimes slave masters punish their slaves with extremely cruel punishments, and I've also learned that some of the most famous paintings can be painted like an elementary school kid's paintings, like Clementine Hunter's paintings were. How does doing art such as this project help you learn history? Explain. Doing art helps us learn history because sometimes a painting is a painting of what is happening at the time it was being painted, and then we can learn about history because of what we see in the painting.